So first off, I didn't get to thank KVEC this morning in the first session. I'm really, really thankful and very blessed to get to do this every single year. And I told y'all, some of y'all were in the first one. Has anyone else, I know you guys have been to RCA, has anyone else been to RCA, the Ron Clark Academy? Well, if you've not, I urge you to run if you can find the funds to go there. It is amazing. And this is kind of a piggyback to the grant that I wrote in the beginning. And as soon as we went, when school let out in May, as I was finished and we were in the van going home, I had ARI grants. And I was writing down everything that I could think of to put in for these grants that I seen at RCA. And one thing that you've seen in every single classroom was a stage, literally a stage. And Kim Bearden had a catwalk. She had her own stage and she had a catwalk. And it was kind of set up like this, just with regular seats. And she dominated that room. No matter where you were sitting, she had your full attention. And I was thinking, I'm really short, and there are times that it's hard for me to reach the students in the back if I'm up at the board, teaching a problem. And I thought, if I was elevated and the kids could see me better, maybe this would be something that could benefit me more in my classroom. So I started thinking of anything. I knew that $1,000 would not be needed for just a classroom or for just a stage in my classroom. So again, my first grant was movement and music and math. So with this one, I tied in a sound. It's a microphone that it just goes around your neck, and just how you all can hear me with this sound system. This is just something that's portable, just like a necklace, and no matter where you're at in the room, your voice is amplified. So I tied that in. All the teachers there had them. And another thing was, in Ron Clark's classroom, he had instruments. And not every kid had an instrument, and when the kids left, he explained to us that, sometimes kids struggle, and it helps them if they have an instrument and someone does well, and you say, Lucy, stand up and play the tambourine for so-and-so for doing so well. The environment in his classroom and in Kim Bearden's classroom is just unlike anything that I can even explain until you all go there. We haven't got the funds yet to put the stage in my classroom yet, and I'm really hoping that will be available by Christmas break, maybe, for them to come in and see it. And also the house system points. I know I'm kind of getting off topic with the stage, but I'm telling you, if you all could just Google or YouTube RCA and their house points and just kind of implementing some of their things into your classroom, it will completely change the environment and how much you love to teach. I have had more fun this year. This is my 6th year teaching than I have ever had, and my kids have really, really enjoyed just kind of the new spunk that comes from going down there and seeing how a teacher really should be, in all honesty. So, anybody have any questions?
With the stage, do you have a lot of trouble with kids getting up there and acting up and being goofy on the stage?
Well, there wasn't really any kids that got on the stage. I've not got the stage built yet. My plans are to actually have the kids come on the stage, and I know some people have said, what if a kid falls off? It's not going to be extremely high. I just have to tell them to get up and suck it up, so I know. Because, come on. That is, RCA says it is the wussification of America. We need to get over it. Really?
Have the microphone system that the kids get up, they present, shoulders back, talk on the microphone, and it platforms them. So the kids love it. It's an
I'm
engagement.
talking about like when they're not supposed to be up there. Do they get up there and use it as a...
No.
That's just expectation. No. It's not a problem. They love it.
Do they? Oh, well, that excites me.
It's great.
I cannot wait. I'm telling you, if there's any administration in here and you can find funds to send your teachers to RCA, please do it. You will. It's changed my way of teaching and way of thinking completely. It is Ron Clark Academy, and he basically is the god of education. Yeah, he took a warehouse and turned it into a school, and he shows that you can have all kinds of students with learning levels, different learning levels, and you can be successful. Their test rates are like high 90s every single year. This is fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, and eighth. They just implemented fourth grade this year, correct? And they have a house system, kind of like Harry Potter. Each kid has their own. You spin the wheel and you get inducted into a house, and we're actually doing that right now. We're implementing it in our school, and our kids 3 through 8. I'm telling you, the environment in our school is unlike, and I've been there. I went there my whole life. It's unlike anything you've ever seen. Just this year, just the first 3 months of school of having the house system. And it's just a reward system. They get points. Are you all doing it? It's wonderful. I can't brag enough on RCA. So, any more questions?